and welcome back to Factorio. I'm taking a short break of doing the other two parts of the yellow science build because there are so many attacks happening all the fucking time, everywhere, because my artillery is slowly peppering the enemy, that I'm gonna just kind of have to... I'm just gonna have to stop doing what I'm doing. And I'm gonna have to start cleaning. So let's go. So how's this gonna work? Well, I'm gonna fly around, and I'm gonna just kind of start deleting things. You'll see. You'll see when I get there. As you can see, we have a lot of capacity. For now. Nuclear cannon primed. Ready for devastation. Are we in... We are just out of the range for now, but the range will increase very soon. Fuck it. All of these guys are gonna suck. Okay, let's see. What do we... We never got personal... Wait, there are still things we never... There are still things we never fully researched. No, I don't want to do this. I have 0 promethium. I just never noticed, you know? Okay, how is the range now? Oh, the range is gonna be problematic for me. Jesus, man. Okay. Oh, it's still not enough. We still need another damage upgrade. So wait. Shoot him once. Shoot him just one more time. How much health is it gonna be left at? Come on. One more time. 300. Man. Okay. Is this a penin... No, wait a minute. There's still stuff left over here. And we gotta make sure there's nothing. I'm gonna, like, yeah, we have to just basically manually clear out the, biter range. This is another peninsula. See, this is what I mean. They're sometimes left with just a tiny bit of health. We just heard a bot die. Okay. So that's all empty of nests. Up here... Oh god. Yeah, we have to go and clean this area up. This is hell. Let's see. Yeah, also, the shade is so dim, it's hard to see. Come on. Okay. Huh. Oh my goodness, that's a very wide range. The issue is when you start running into nests like that one, how do you deal with that without nukes? Okay, we're out of its range now. Ow. Come on, out of the way. Yeah, also, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna be super thorough. I'm just gonna be helpful. Yikes. Slightly low health, you know? Very slightly. Yeah, this is the same target the artillery's shooting at. Move onto the sea for now. Oh, there's still a big nest up there. Die! There we go. Nest destroyed. Kill this nest. This is a massive nest. I'm near death, but this is slightly therapeutic. Okay. Collect some fish. So. I think we helped out at least a little bit. Now, where are all the alerts coming from? Well, everywhere, but especially down here. Let's clean this up. Oh, I see the issue. Yeah, this is why there's been such a massive attack. Jesus. There's so many. Come on. Trolling. Oh. Oh, I got trolled real good. Hello. There we go. Man, there's so many of them and they're so mad. Okay, that should really help the cannon. Oh. The cannon wants more blood. Yeah, sure, why not? Give it what it desires. Me personifying the very cannons I built as the cannon may not be the most mentally sound thing to do. You know, self-caused torment, I guess, you know? But still. I mean... There we go. Have we fully cleared it out? No, but I'd say we're doing a good job. Okay. Now you can see, like, the range on this thing is insane now. I have to run around for so long just to blow up another nest. There we go. Does that satisfy the gun? Yes, it does. But, there are also these guns, and that gun, and those guns down there, and I don't want to do all of them. It's way too much gun for me. I'm getting bored of it. So, what I'm gonna do is, just place down a lot more of these, and hope it'll be done quicker. So that should be everything. Oh, we'll get, rocket part productivity would be nice. No, what I want is... Tell you what, let's get some more health. Sure, why not? But yeah, I need a lot more of these guys. Like, a lot more. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna, paste these guys over here and add one of these. There we go. Don't have to care anymore where they're placed. Fucking, we'll place, yeah, sure, at every power pole. Maybe stupid, maybe works, I don't know. Let him fire. We're out of cannons! Fuck. I'll keep placing them still. Hey, Platform Beta. Thanks. Now give me... like... 500 of these. There's only... yeah, we'll have them crafted. Whatever. Yeah, this is like me losing my temper. I've given up on a peaceful solution. Now, now we start placing guns everywhere. They are slowly being placed. But yeah, this is gonna speed up everything drastically. We need 155. Well, we've ordered 500. If only there was autofly. But no. Anyways, let's go back and work on the thing. And while we do, settings, sounds. I give up. So let's do LCUs next. No. No, I'm mixing two things. Let's do LDS next, low density structures. They're gonna be fun, because they're gonna be the simplest part. We just have to basically lay them out, because all the resources they need, we will need to get from elsewhere anyways. So actually, we'll do them last. Oh, we need to put 16 of these fucking somewhere. And, I'm just gonna take all of them. And then place one. Like over here. And then we can do this. Oi. And then, yeah. 4, 8. And then we'll have to copy and paste this again. Let's see. Well, let's see how we can do it with 8. Because then we can double it. Yeah, maybe more worthwhile like that. Okay. So if we have 8, that will require 0.15. So 0.15 times 8. That'll be 1.2. How much does one of these make? One of these makes exactly 0.15 again. Which means that this is going to be also a 1-to-1. That's great. Now this one needs 0.25 and 1.5. So one of these is 1.75 times 8, almost 10. So how much does one of these? 1.86, 1.75. Okay, wait, is there a way to do the 3 of these in order? Maybe. If I do it like this. Yeah, that seems like it's gonna work. So 1.86 times 8 is gonna be 14, but 1.75 times 8 is exactly, so that's 14 versus also 4. Yeah, it's fine then. So we just need this. That's actually the funniest ratio I've seen in a while. Oh yeah, but this will also need plastic bars and the other thing. They call me the belt-weaving master! Because I weave belts. Masterfully. And they said it couldn't be done. Don't know who they is, but they sure as hell said it. Out of curiosity, it would probably make more sense to put them like this. And to load them on the other side. I don't know, want it like this then. Yeah, we'll still need to figure out how to do the, okay, this will... So, 0.5 and 4 point... So, we'll need 5 times 16. 80 copper wire. Which means... one of these makes 5. Oh, really? Wait a minute, then. Give me another... Fuck, I'm just gonna delete this. And, okay. This is way too good of a ratio. Okay. So this is what we got now. Now we need to somehow get... one of these down there somehow. We can do this for the first one. How do we do this for the second one? Wait, it's only... If I do this, right? Yeah. Oh, so it's not that. Okay, so... 80 divided by 3.72, we need 22 of these. Rebuild. Okay. And for 80, that's exactly what we'll need to stack on these. Like this. So this is, fucking, okay. Why don't some of these have it inserted there, man? Okay. So, now I should actually connect these to power. Okay, we'll do it this way for now, I guess, then. And for this, we'll connect these external ones like that, I guess. And then... Now, I'll have to move closer. Actually, wait a minute. I could probably move these in closer. So, one of these sides can carry 30 times 4 is 120. So what I can do is this. And then... that. Yeah, how the fuck am I out of those? Oh, because I may have accidentally disconnected this. Okay, whatever. Use a small one, I guess. Two is small. No, wait, actually, let me just use a big one. So, now that all of this is almost connected, let's go to platform beta. You're full, so to now VC go. This is almost done. Nah, I'm stupid. I can just do this and then... So then we can do something like this. Oops, sorry. Pull this all the way down to here. Oops. Oops. No, 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 like that. Okay. So, what do we do now? Well, we have this. I'm gonna have to place... 1.5 per second is handled by these guys fine. You know, just fine. It's fine. There we go. And almost finished. We just need to do this. Okay. We'll move you down by 1. Because then I want to split this so that half of it goes there and the other half joins up with some iron. We can move this back 1 more. Actually, no, we can move this down. Yeah, okay. So this can go up and join up like this. Yeah, so this will basically join up with some plastic that'll be out of no way. The other one will join up with iron. And it'll be on this side. Okay. Maybe now, finally, we'll be able to... So this is the iron coming in. Yeah, so I guess when it's done from over here, it can continue going around. I forgot to connect those guys. Oops. Okay, but now... So let's see. The iron will go in through there. The copper will be moved. I'll have to cut it here, I guess, and then move it up like that. Okay. Then There we go. So now that that's gonna be done, we'll just have, yeah, copper there. Then it will go up here. Oh, we can use this empty space for, something now. We can make this iron appear always on the correct side of the belt. And all these are slowly picking it up now and eating it. Okay. And for this, I never connected it. Oops. Yeah. You know, one thing which I've kind of noticed, I know this is a bit of a random topic, but it just kind of occurred to me in my head. Depending on where you are, like, you know, depending on where you grow up in the world, you have a very different opinion of lawyers. Like, sometimes you grow up in a country where, you know, or like, you know, in general, judges or whatever, you know, in a courtroom. In some places, you know, you grow up and, you see them as demons. In some places you grow up and you see them as some people who you should respect. Which, well, is it, it may be obvious in what side of those two I am. Not sure if it is. But yeah. Did I just connect these to the wrong one? Yes, indeed I have. Oops. Iron was supposed to go up here. This is where the plastic was supposed to connect. Oops. Okay, let's sit here then, and, yeah, only filter iron. There we go. So now we need plastic. Plastic will come later. But before that, before we introduce plastic there, now we have to do the LDS. And LDS is really simple because it only needs, you know, the basic resources. So, I don't know where to even put the plastic. But, okay. Like this, and then it'll go one up more. Because it needs 3 ingredients. Now, we can do it with 2 if we're evil enough. What I can do... Hey, what I can do is... Because if you think about it, these guys will come in this side of the belt. There's no reason for why the other guys can't come up on the other side of the belt. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll have a split here. Plastic will go down on that side. And, I'm going to... I'm going to work myself into a corner. But once I figure out how to get myself out of that corner, I'm gonna, like, try to somehow finagle the, well, what am I doing? I can just make it go left, and then... No, it has to go right. Okay. Really? Wait. For this one, Ooh, what I can do is go on the other side. But yeah, all of these are getting those. Okay, it's fine. So, now we could get the hypothetical LDS over here and over here. So let's continue moving down the LDS. Well, I disconnected everything. Ah, I couldn't get it perfectly shaped. That's annoying. Should probably connect this to power somewhere. At the time of filming, my B580 is just a week away. Woohoo! My B580 is in a week! I am so happy about this animation. Woohoo! Oh wow, my B580's... No, but seriously, I'm finally gonna have a GPU which isn't EOL! That's crazy. Well, I fucked this up somehow. Oh yeah, I forgot to, do this. Oops. I'm gonna fix that. I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk to her. The fucking clip of... I've never watched Family Guy. I only know the clips. Never watched the show. Never cared for the show. And even that's... You can pretend that into a Family Guy meme. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Someone here is being stupid, and it seems that someone's me. Let's see. What do I... I don't know, I do this. There we go. Ah! Aggravating. I shall persevere, however. I don't know why, like, using older-ish English feels funny to me, but it is funnier. Wait, I can put one of these guys in here. Right, yeah. And one of these guys down here. Sure, whatever. We don't need the best connections, we just need to have some kind of connections inside, you know? And on the other side... Well, there's steel. Okay. You know, have any of you played Pokemon? In Pokemon Emerald, there are these two little kids called Tate and Liza. I don't know if I've ever played Pokemon Emerald in my life before, where I did not get stuck at those two. They're not even poorly balanced. It's mostly, like, my skill issue. If I just had, like, you know, the right types, I can do well, but the issue is, I oftentimes don't. I'm just gonna chip the corner a little bit. And they said it couldn't be done. Anyways, this is gonna be the plastic input. What am I doing? I can just do, like, this, and then... There we go. Now to somehow get plastic here... Now, why do it this way? Well, it's because I can then copy and paste the entire module with, just a few input slots. Okay. Okay, but how do I actually get plastic? Don't I have, like, a giant lack of oil? Let's make... Well... Do we have coal any? We have some coal. I think I'm just gonna go outside of my walls and, build a new refinery later, but for now I'm just gonna go out there and start placing things. How many plastic things do we need? We have 11, 21 times 0.25. And 21 plus 16 times 0.25. We need 10. We need 10 plastic. I'm going to make the executive decision of quickly running back and rebuilding something into a very quick plastic dispenser. And then I will bother with the other stuff later. Because fuck it. You know? Maybe here where this thing is, I'll just hook up a plastic one next to it, literally. How much do you make per second? You make 2.6. Supercharge? Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add, like, a bunch of these. So it, well, I'm just gonna add, like, one of these here and here for coal. And then, you know, I'll do this. It's gonna be where the plastic's gonna go. I'm gonna just connect these with whatever shit I have on hand. Okay, where is petroleum? Where is petroleum? We have petroleum somewhere, don't we? Petroleum comes up here. From its slumber, it gets abducted by me. And there's a coal belt as well that we can just take. No, wait, I can just... Aren't I evil? You know, this thing's really starting to annoy me. Plastic is coming, though. That's good. Actually, to build a bigger buffer... You know, this thing's really bugging me. How is the world doing? Pretty well, I assume. Alright, I never... Fuck. Okay, whatever. We're doing fine. However, where the... Oh, it's up there. You know it's a base built by me where there's no main bus. There's just a lot of buses and they're all kind of crashing into each other from time to time. Fucking who needs a main bus? Why, you on one bus? What are you, insane? I have all the buses I need right here. Now, I forgot to give this thing a place where it can throw out the finished items. That's okay. Yeah, all of these are gonna throw them out there. These guys are gonna throw them out over there. So filter for, science over there. There we go. Huh, this is problematic. One of them isn't going to be able to dispense items. Huh. Unless... Because look, this one isn't doing anything here either. So, I can do this. This. Yeah. Okay. I assume the plastic has, piled up, so yeah. Why is the plastic not working as intended? Ooh, could it be that I fucked something up somewhere? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Indeed. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be shit. I also, got these ones. Okay, now all of them should be working. Yes! Now... Oh, this one doesn't have anywhere to throw stuff out. Oh, that's gonna be fixed easily. But... surely at least one of these... You still don't have any engines. Oh. I see why. Now we're working. Okay. What's the issue here? Oh, yeah. this is a little bit ahead of schedule because... Yeah, okay, whatever. You know, the cube is nearly... This is... I am genuinely... Yeah, this is the fucking Factorio Borg cube. How long did it take me to make this? I don't know. But this is very satisfying. Especially when I... Yeah. Science is being made. Huh. Now, I want to take a screenshot, but I have to wait for a fucking bot to, deliver that. Now, sadly, yeah, this artillery stuff is, taking a strain on the logistics network. So I'm gonna head back, and I'm gonna order... How many logistics bots do you have? Can I order 4K? How many are there? Well, there's quite a lot of Logi bots there. What about over here? Only 2.4K. Amateurs. Okay. Now it's a perfect time to take a screenshot. How much does this do per second? 12? Times 0.25. So now that we have this concoction, we can hook it up to thing here. I think I'm gonna split these guys up into buffers and then, you know, let them be here. Yeah, now we don't have too much... Whatever. Take it back to the lab. The lab. I think there's like a channel where some guy debunks pseudoscience with the same name. Oh my god, Nope. Whatever. Someone's gotta do it. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me, though. Okay. There we go. What's the issue here now? No Gleba packs? Yeah. Well, the Gleba transfer ship is taking its sweet time. No pizzas. That's sad. Wonder if the base is eventually going to, explode. I don't know. Seems to be doing okay for itself. Hmm. Huh? So how much, wait, how much capacity do we have here? We have, 10. We have, yeah, we have 10 here. Okay. So, yeah, we have 10 of them. Yeah, that'll be fine. But yeah, the idea behind this now, if I blueprint this big whole thing, yellow science 3 per second. Now, this is not able to keep up with the copper demand we have. Also, this side is broken because it's on the wrong... Oh, and I just created the blueprint. Delete the blueprint. I had a bug in the system. Okay, well, how do we make sure it's on that side every time? Oh, I can do this. And then this. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Let's try again. So yeah, look, this is gonna be the end of this episode. Next up, we're gonna have to do this, but for copper. Don't know where I'm gonna fit it. Will probably require some amount of screaming, crying, and wailing. We'll see. Not hunting whales. I mean, like wailing, like, you know, your arms and legs and whatever. Whatever. You know what I mean. Bye bye.